What is up? Better Body 90 here, or Jason Croxford, and I'm coming to you with another Better Body news. Today's going to be quick, to the point, and it's just something that I thought about over the past couple weeks, and it's a tip I wanted to share with you, and that is a super special way for you to stay on track and to stay accountable with your fitness. And it's very simple, it's very straightforward, but what I'm going to talk about real quick, and I'm going to explain it, is basically setting an improbable goal for yourself. Not impossible. Keep that in mind. I'm not saying to set anything that's impossible. What I want you to do, and this is how you can stay accountable, this is how you can really stay on track, is to set an improbable goal. Something that doesn't seem like you could possibly do it right now, but something that you know, if you stick through these 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, that when you get to that physical condition, when you feel healthy, when you are healthy, when you reach your goal because you stay consistent, that improbable goal will be a possible goal. And then you just do it again. That's how you stay accountable. And what I'm going to do is just tell you real quick what I mean. I'm going to explain it. An improbable goal, what that could be. Basically, it could be anything, but what I'm really saying is something like, for an example, say you've never run a marathon, but you really want to run a marathon, or it's just something, you kind of had a goal that you wanted to do it, but you just don't feel that you could possibly do it now, but it's improbable because it doesn't mean you can't do it. You just need to get healthier and in better condition, and then you can do it. So that might be an improbable goal. In 90 days, you may be physically fit enough to run a marathon. So, in 90 days, it's going to be a completely possible thing. But right now, it's not. But if you set that goal, train for something, not just 90 days to the end of a program and that's it, train for something. I'm just going to use a quick example. When I used to be on a swim team, I did that for quite a few years, competitive swimming. I remember, and this is the actual thoughts I had and things I actually said. Usually the first month, 2 months, you swim, you go crazy. You're always showing up to practice, you're doing it day in, day out. You go through all the crazy drills, you're dying. And there seems like really no point to it. Why am I just going to this place an hour and a half every single night to get my butt kicked? But then, I had my first meet of the season. I'd get to the meet and get to the competition and do my races and get my events out of the way and just be like, oh wow, this is why I'm training. I'm training to get to this, to do better. And once that first meet happens, there's a meet, a couple weeks later, then a meet another month from then, and you have goals. Okay, it's not just going to practice, it's not just going through the motion, it's not like just putting in P90X and just going through your hour a day. It's setting a goal. In 90 days, you don't just want to finish P90X, you want to do something big. Even if it's just a 5K or a 3.2 mile race, or you want to hike a mountain, or you just want to simply do something active. You want to go for a 5-mile bike ride, whatever it is. Something that seems impossible now, but is technically possible. It's an improbable goal. It's something that you can accomplish if you stay consistent and you stick to your goals. So that's it. That's from my experience, and I just kind of had that thought going through my mind, and that's where I came up with this content for this video. That's a beautiful thing to share because that's what I do in my life. That's how I stay on track. I stumble here and there, but the overall goal is that I'm on track and I'm staying healthy and I'm doing what I can do to be in good physical condition. I don't work out every single day, but I get it done, and that's the thing. That's how I've stayed consistent through my workouts, and that's how I've stayed on track through doing what I do. It's about setting goals for yourself. I have a race that I'm going to be running here in a couple weeks, in 2 weeks. It's going to just be a 5K, it's 3.2 miles, but I haven't run a road race in a little while, so it's a goal. It gives me something to train for. It's not like I'm just doing weeks and weeks of the same workouts. I'm doing them for a reason. I have a goal that I want to get to, and after I get to that race, I want to run another race. And I want to be able to go hike a mountain, and I want to be able to go just go out for a walk and feel good. I want to be able to go to the beach and feel good about myself. But it's the big goals. It's setting something that seems impossible, but something that you can get there if you do your workouts, you stay consistent, and you live that healthy lifestyle that you want to live. Because let's face it, we all start for a reason. We all have the goal. We all just want to look good and feel healthy. But if you set a goal, if you set something that is achievable, but enough in the distance so it's going to push you to do your stuff, to stay consistent, and to push play and to get it done, then that is how you will stay truly just, right on track and just stay up to what it is. Because You won't just get home and be like, I'm not going to do my workout because I'll just do it tomorrow. I'll double up tomorrow. Instead, you're like, I have a race in 2 weeks. I have to stay consistent and do this every single day because this is for my goal. This is getting my body ready to tackle this project, to tackle this goal, whatever it may be. So set something for yourself. Something that might seem outlandish and you might even laugh at yourself right now, but deep inside yourself, you know you're going to get this done. And tell other people about it. You know what? Tell your friends, your coworkers, your family. Don't feel bad if they laugh at you. They might laugh, okay? Because if you're not in good shape right now and you're getting ready to start P90X or whatever, you will be. But if you're not right now and you tell your friends and family that, hey, I'm going to go run a marathon in 3 months, they might laugh at you. Don't take it to heart, okay? You can't take anything personal like that. You just need to know that you are going to do it. Use that if they do happen to laugh at you. I'm not saying most time I'm hoping they're going to be there for you. Like, good, go for it. But if not, if they're just there to kind of do whatever, then use that. Use it as your energy, as your motivation. Okay, they laughed at me now. I'm going to show them in 3 months, I'm going to be running that marathon. You know, just goals like that. That's how you do it. That's how you stay on track. And just keep adding to it. Keep pushing yourself. Keep breaking boundaries. And that's it. So, like I said, this one's kind of short, I guess. But this has been Jason Croxford or Better Body 90. Set improbable goals. Get it done. Push play every day. And I'll be talking to you soon. Take care.